Alright, you two. I'm back. I had to get rid of the phone. Yeah, the phone had a glitch or something. I don't know. It's a brand new Motorola, as you can see. Somebody's hacked into it going through the apps. Like I said, they've got a megaphone inside the truck here. They're on both my cell phones. Smarty Matom's taking upon herself as fleet leader Richmond Swift. Her and Jeff Smith to illegally be on the phone wiretapping. After the fact, the rig's paid for. After the fact, the Qualcomm's been removed. The antenna's removed. The box under the bunk's been removed. There is still a device that's connected to the truck somewhere. Don't know where at, unless it's behind the dash. That is connected to their quote-unquote megaphone. As I was saying before, when it comes to stealing, these folks are the best. They work for a big company like this and think they can get away with it and take a doo-doo on drivers that have been there for a while and then try to set me up, make me look like a stupid ass, make me look like I was nuts and crazy, trying to convince everybody that I'm nuts and crazy when I'm not. By calling these truck stops. Now it's the fool's insane, the fool's got a problem, the fool needs me and a minute award. When my truck's paid for, I don't work for Swift, I work for me. Have my own authority. You got your megaphone inside this truck. Your chitter chatter comes to the speakers. That's why I'm no longer at Swift. They forced me to quit from over there. They didn't fire me. They tried to say they fired me. No, they didn't fire me. I was there 5 years, one of the best drivers they had in their fleet. Lowlifes run their mouth back. Gotta get weapons off? I'm no felon. I'm no criminal. I had misdemeanors when I was younger and shit that happened that I had no control over. And I worked for Carolina Trailways on my Greyhound. I was hired there by a state patrolman retired, Cecil Arley out of Raleigh. He knows who I am, knows my character. God knows I hope he's doing okay. But I'm telling you like this, folks. These folks got no integrity. They'll defamate, slander your name and your character, do everything they can to lie and steal from you, being on your phones. Both your phones, in your Qualcomm, in your truck, listen to everything you do. Got that megaphone in the truck trying to lie, steal, and cheat from you folks that work hard for everything that you have. Being on your phone to find out your personal business, your personal affairs, who you bank with, your banking account numbers, and you're giving out your credit card numbers if you have to on there. Stealing from you using their megaphone, which is illegal. It's Monica Smith McLaurin's helping her. It's Bridget McCory's behind it helping her. They think they're smart with it. Real Scott Irish Mafia's got them. All they do is lie and steal from people, make up lies. Like I said, stuff I've had for 20, 30 years. You start stalking, McLeod trash started this, and the Tanoy Sizovich, and the Jamie Hooks, and Nick Terry, and Steve Hansen went through my apartment while I wasn't even there after I told McLeod that I was going to, file charges if stuff kept going on with the harassment, taunting, intimidation because Letitia Mikado. They said the old whore paid McLeod to fork him. They're telling everybody over there going to cut me in half with a loader and stick half me in a footing in South Carolina, or the half up in Harrisburg, or they're adding red coloring mixture to the concrete batch. We're talking about a wet batch system. Now that piece of shit's open house back up again. The lady, Lila Bonilla, her and her mother. But now it's Judith Marina. Instead of Lady Bonilla, it's now Felicia Marina with the Crips gang of doo-doo with the VR2 deuce shit. So I'm telling you folks out there, this ain't no joke, this ain't no game. People go manipulating and stalking you and harassing you, run out once they eat their stinking tuna. Then they're missing the horse got AIDS. This is exactly what we're dealing with here. A female that's trash. They're stalking, saying she's in the real mafia. The real mafia's got McLeod's house. The real mafia this, real mafia that. They're a gang of doo-doo. Crips doo-doo. Now my truck's paid for. That's all they've done is vandalize the rig. Give a chance they can to get it in the shop. When it's in the shop status, they extort money. Every time I get in the shop, they extort money. I'm on the phone today trying to order a DAC for this truck. The whore's on the phone. All I need is $500. Marty Matom. I got nothing to do with that trash. Why is she on the phone, Richmond, Virginia? Fleet leader now. Over at Swift Trans. On my cell phone with her daughter, Michelle Mata. And Jeff Smith's on the phone. Others been on the phone. And you use this megaphone? This shit called a megaphone? You wanna know how I found it was a megaphone? I'll give you a simple guess. I'm making a phone call to a dispatcher I'm working for now. I pull their trailers. This piece of shit's on the phone. I told him to get the knife off him. We got a canner. We got an elder. I heard the piece of shit. Don't it hurt her daddy? But I'll tell you like this right here. I don't bother this trash. And this other piece of trash works at the storage place there where my vehicle's got that back home. Simple and plain as that. Did I tell you the whore sound like she works for the sheriff's office? She's got the whole sheriff's office and it's Demania this and Demania that. Well, back to the story here. I vented all I can vent. But I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm very sane as can be. And it's Molly Michelle helping them. I'm gonna tell you this, the shop, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where this truck was put in the shop after it was backed into by two female Swift drivers that didn't even get out of the truck, and they were both in the cab up front to back the other one up. How does it come up to a $400 mirror, an S-pipe that goes under a W900 on the passenger side, and a front alignment, and I had to purchase the tire. Excuse me, I didn't have to purchase the one tire. That was on the driver's side. The other one they had to fix, replace, and the rim. So you tell me how that comes up to about $2,400, between $2,200 and $2,400. Even the people in the Swift Transportation Mojave Insurance are also liars and thieves. They're stealing money every chance they get from the insurance companies. It shouldn't have cost no $2,200 to $2,400 for no $400 mirror, a front alignment, and put an S-pipe on the vehicle. There's no way in hell. I worked in the shop, and then I got charged right at $800 just to have a brake chamber put on the truck that blew out on the way to get a tire put on there. It's disgusting to know you work 5 years, bust your balls for a company, and blood, sweat, and tears. I mean, I've busted knuckles, hit my head, and been in tears over what they did to me and how they've done by 17 cents a mile is what I put in per mile for maintenance account. And then I get out here, Denver, Colorado. I dropped the load there close by the terminal there in Denver, Colorado, and then I laid down around 2 o'clock, tried to sleep till 7 o'clock, got up to get me a meal. But the whole time I was trying to sleep, this Molotov piece of shit in their megaphone, the man your whore this, the man your whore this, and had pickles in his asshole, and found us spewing this, and us spewing that. Going bad tempering, going in the whore this, going in the whore that, Felicia this, and Felicia that. The food this and the food that. All day long. All day long, these crackhead tweakers kept me awake all day. So when I try to lay down at 8 o'clock to sleep again, they start up again. All night till 11 o'clock when I went to that yard to get the paperwork to go to my next delivery, which is about 380, 400 miles away. They started yap. I'm ill, I'm pissed off, I'm going to get my bill. I told the guy, I said, I'm going to complain to somebody, Human Resources, about these folks here illegally stalking and harassing with whatever device they got going through the Qualcomm, come through the speakers of my truck. What are you talking about, he says. What am I talking about? They'll find out when I complain about it, Human Resources. They know what's going on here. But I've had enough of them harassing, and I'm here, their ass in my truck harassing me. You know, chitter chatter all day and all night. They've harassed, kept me awake on my 10-hour DOT break. Mr. So-and-so, calm down. I am calm. I go out there to get the trailer, connect to it, ready to pull out, get a phone call. Mr. So-and-so, you need to come back here and talk to us right now. We need to talk to you. I've talked to Swift Safety in Phoenix. They want you to come back in, give us the bill, and let's just talk about this and what you're hearing in your truck. I go in there, he tells me I gotta sit in the conference room for 2 hours waiting for a guy to come give me a drug and alcohol test. Okay, that's fine. But we're gonna go in your truck to search and make sure you don't have any contraband or anything illegal, alcohol or drugs in that vehicle. I said, that's my truck, I have the title to it, that's my rig. You and I be going in that truck without me being present, that's what I said. Now if you wanna call the police department, you're more than welcome to do so, but that's my vehicle. I will be present when anybody goes in that truck, because it's mine. So, we get out there, go through the truck, there's nothing in there. Get out, come back inside. I sat there till 3 o'clock waiting for their drug test guy to get there. Took their drug test, got everything done, and then they said, You have to stay on the yard until that drug test results comes back. It's Thursday morning now. I sat there from this past year, September. The driver appreciation, I sat there till Monday afternoon around 4:30. I kept sending messages, Qualcomm. One day, Jeff Smith, why haven't I received anything back? Why haven't they called me? So I can be released to go, or whatever they're gonna do. Finally send me a message. Mr. So-and-so, you need to go to Concentra, 2 miles from the company, Denver yard. Go in there for a fit for duty test. I go down there and the pieces of shit badgered, belittled me, took the side of the company, and then tell me, you're hearing voices in your truck. No, I'm hearing chitter chatter of persons that have been conversating amongst themselves. Their names have been mentioned. Every one of them's names are mentioned right here. Every one of them work out at the Swift Terminal, Richmond, Virginia. Starting with the Marty Mata, and the other one that's behind this also, Crystal Stephenson Greenway, of Allentown, PA, your demonia ass, got a mental problem, along with your Danica Lee, and your whatever you want to call yourself, Marty Mata, your Katina, your ass has got a problem stalking me like this. Nobody's done nothing to you, nobody's bothering you. And then he tells me, well, if you can't prove this, you can't prove that. This shit's so low impedance you can't even record it on a digital recorder. But I can hear some bitches. And they tell me, he says, well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to assume the same thing. If you can't record it, you can't prove it's happening, that I'm going to have to pull you out of service. Or actually, I can't pull you out of service, but I can say that I find you unfit for duty till you see a psychiatrist about hearing voices in your truck. I said, man, I started to pop his ass. I said, fuck that. Bullshit. I got it, went out, got their release paper, got back, told them I no longer work for Swift. I went into the shop, the fast lane, took out the Qualcomm, took out the dish up top, took out the shit out of the truck. All of it's taken out. And then I go to go out the gate, they try to stop me. You can't leave here, mister. The whole State Department here's looking at you. You need to come back in here. I said, this is my truck, it's paid for. I got authority from Rapid Response to leave here. No, sir, you got to come back in here right now. And they had some guy, like he's going to drag me out of my truck. Look, it's pop his ass. I was about to pop his ass. Look, mister, you can't, I can too. Here's the phone. You want to talk to them? Yes, sir, he's got authority to leave with a tag. And then she yells over the PA, he's got to come back in and get the DAT number and the MC number off the side of that truck that says Swift on it. I said, that's going to be no problem. I turned around, come back in, I took the heat gun and got that off. That's no problem. Now the problem is this Monica McLaurin, Smith McLaurin, Marty Matam, all the rest of the company assholes at Swift Richmond I no longer work for you. You stalking, maliciously stalking, harassing, lying, trying to intimidate me, making lies up. It's not truthful. Aggravate when I go in to get a shower. I can't even get a bite to eat. They're saying I gotta feed somebody next spew and cock cum and all other kind of derogatory stuff. Hey, please take a shower. This truck don't belong to you. I don't work for Swift, but I want everybody to know what you are and a bunch of liars. And your megaphone shit, like today, I tried to lay down and go to sleep because I got a load to pick up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Here we go again. They've all dated crackheads. These trash or tweaker crackheads that have been taught very well how to lie and steal to support their habit. And that includes Scott Fest up there in Richmond, Virginia, at the terminal there. Now they've made threats. They're going to do this, they're going to do that. They're going to bad temper me. I've got news for you, mister. Come near me. I want everybody to know the law should be able to watch this. And anybody else know what you are. You come near me, I have the right to protect myself, and I'm not going to play with you. You come near me. I'm tired of being harassed, taunted, intimidated, just like they did over at McLeod Construction with 8 drivers that I took out a complaint against. Saying the old horse paid us already to out him. Yeah, they were going to out me all right. And I told them right there face, which one of you wants to be first? So I'm going to get you off me fast as you got on there, because I already talked to the cops. I didn't tell them that, but I already talked to the law. And I was allowed to have a knife on my side to protect myself, and I won't play with you. I'm not a coward. I've had 2 jump on me in Charlotte and put a hole top of my head. 8 staples. I whooped both of them's ass. One of them's not here no more, and horse saying I killed a kid. No, I took out a punk that tried to rob my ass. 2 against 1. Hit me in the head with a chunk of a brick. Now, with that being said, have a great day.